Hey everybody, welcome back to Schedule 1. This will be episode 24. I'm Oregano. I hope you guys are doing well. Last episode, we finally got the post office, and we took over our distribution, which I think is really going to make the difference here. I'm still working on nailing down the pricing. I do keep a pad of paper here next to me. I think I'm going to start jotting down what I think the different prices should be, just to kind of save me that time of figuring it out every episode. It takes, by the time I figure it out, I feel like I'm far behind the curve and not really making a lot of sales. So let's see. Hang that. Hang that. Kind of get this going. I forgot that I'm the one that's got to move this stuff around because the way I have it, I'd rather it just keep going and adding to this shelf instead of these plants going to here and then over, because that really slows down. I'd rather have an extra bit of standard quality stuff. So yeah, it's what do we have? We'll grab some of this. I don't think I got the notification yet for the laundering, unless I just missed it. But I will have to check that out. This episode, my goal for this episode is grabbing the car wash. I really would like to do that. That way we're catching up on our clean cash. I've seen some screenshots of people having like so much money. It's insane. But almost hit an extra one there. Okay. Do that. Do that. Put that here. I'm not really worried about that. We gotta talk to our clients. Yeah, we'll do 425s and maybe 400s. Say, I feel like 400 should definitely work for that, but maybe I'll go down to 375. Maybe 350 would be appropriate. Let's see. All right. And I guess if I need to, I can. Okay, we're not quite there with these. How are we doing on the grows? Oh man, we're flying through this stuff. Okay. And once we start getting the clean cash coming in, I'm going to start stocking these shelves. I have played around with my friends a little bit with the recipes. So I wish there was like a little app, like a recipe app. Thought that'd be pretty sweet. The journal. Okay, so that just tells me about my current tasks. Shirley's paid up. We're all paid up. Last episode, was able to call a meeting with Shirley. So that's handy instead of having to wait for the drop. And that's OG. I don't want to really I can walk around trying to. Oh, there's one of these. Let me unpack. Leave one. Put that there. Yeah, so that's 30 rock. How did I plan on? See, that's poor math. There's people being let down by the math, and I need to. It's not in this, is it? Because the products, I can't really change that to my knowledge. Yeah. 750 does seem to be at the top of the range for that. The OG. Oh, that was a 4. Thank gosh. Ooh. Man, let's see. There's a 20. Do this. But I hope you're all doing well, keeping busy. Yeah. Oh, there is standard. There it is. How did I get that? There's Let's switch him to his granddaddy. What are we doing for him? Is that 425? We'll do 450. Yeah. I'd like to push these guys onto the math, and then for the ones I'm pushing over, I think I might drop $25. And the ones requesting just keep at 450. So yeah, some of them are going to be resistant to that. All right, throw that there. I'm going to need more jars. Let me go get more jars, and maybe I can make a few casual encounters with the citizens of Highland. And give them jars of meth. Yes. That's what I meant. Peggy. Let's see. We can still do some of this. What were we doing? I've already forgotten. See, this is the thing. I think we were doing 375. 20 stacks of 60. We'll do 80. Yeah. I probably should order a bunch of like PGR and fertilizer and jars and just have it sitting there so I can run and get it when I need it. But I don't know if put that there. Wow. You know, let's give it a go. We'll do. Let's prep this. Come on. I haven't seen that message, so I'm really starting to worry that I'm wasting time. We're gonna go sell or prep this over here. I think I'm down to that. Here. And we'll just get rid of that so we can free up some space. Let's go to the post office and then the laundromat and just double check. We don't have to obviously go to both if I can tell at one, but yeah, we're really on our way to making a bunch of money now that I've taken over distribution. And that's really was my goal. I might hire another chemist. Yeah, see, I've been wasting time. That sucks. Another chemist, and then buy 4 more pots. But I don't want to do that till I have the car wash here. You know? Let's see. Can I get a sale out of you? 400. Can I do? All right, let's see. All right, yeah. You come running. Let's see. How much do you want? All right, so she took that. Did that? I thought there was a cop right there, literally watching that. Let's see. No. Maybe Kyle will buy it. What's up, bro? We got to get Miss Ming on the math. She's a little cheap, but once hooked, man, she'll be on it. We know it. We know. Miss Ming's got a load of baggage and issues, and she needs them resolved with drugs. So, let's see. Did I just 453? Alrighty. Hey, man, I'll... Maybe smaller quantity is the way with, man. Carrying a bunch of singles and then throwing them out in, I don't know. I don't think I have Cranky Frank unlocked. Yeah, I don't have him unlocked yet. There's Peter File. All right, sweet. Dean. That cop just literally walked by me while I was in a text as the horn was going off. Maybe I don't know how that one works. I saw it and I was like, just do it, keep going until he starts reacting. But he didn't, which threw me off. I wasn't quite prepared to just be walked by. So, I don't know. I'm not sure where the point of you're in trouble is. That's already picked up. I think you can sometimes find them in dumpsters. Oh, gee. I do have some, so let's give it a go. 400. All right. I don't know if I have enough OG, to be honest. I don't believe I do. But We'll figure it out. Let's try to get him over to this because I have a bunch of it. 450. Well, that'll be 850 because we're doing. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think that's a good number to go with. The 425 for moving over to it, and then 450 for the ones that are requesting the product. All right. The 3 meths, please. Not here yet. I think no, not there yet. Let's see if there's missing. See if Mick's here. So we'll go ahead and get Mick going. It doesn't really matter which stack. I think she's back here. Yep. Mm-hmm. And here she comes. So we'll hang out right here for a second. I haven't bought in my other playthrough. I think I bought a van, and I was aiming because that's some good store. Wow. Okay. Good storage for holding your supply, like in the middle of the city, like parking at the casino, running for the resupply. But I don't think I'm quite there yet. So, yeah, I haven't really had the urge to buy any other vehicle besides the van. You know, I feel like having anything else is just kind of a flex on, and having that money dump. Let's see. Wonder if I can get away with this. Yeah, I didn't think he'd say yes, but wasn't sure. So Keith might be running around a little cranky. Oh, was that glass? No, that was not. Getting excited about a $3 glass bottle. Look at that. Hey, look, a butterfly. Oh, gee. Granddaddy purple. Head over here. Oh, gee. Be making that money. Be making that money. I think this one's behind. Nope, right there. I saw the white sneakers. The sneakers, y'all. All right, let's see. What up, bro? The man. Oh, right here. 3 of these. All right. Curfew bonus. I forgot about the curfew bonus. That's sweet. I think we'll go over here. Well, they're probably on the pier over here, so, or wharf. Let's see. And then 5. So we are basically at the point that we're just having to clean the money, but we are about to buy the car wash, which is completely exciting. You know, that's kind of what we're going for here. So I gotta figure out how to get the standard meth instead of the poor quality meth, which This conversation kind of baffles me. You're like, I need a better meth. You're literally putting chemicals in your body, which are, you know. But so OG. I wonder if he'll take this. Expectations. I'll run back and see if I have some sitting around. Let's sell to who we can. Oh, duh. All right, wharf near French restaurant, which I think is over here. And I need 20 OG, which I can pull from the green or the standard stack. And so when you're selling under expectation, it's basically just for money. And that is interesting. So I don't need any more of this. Put that there. Let's kind of clean up for a second. Throw this over here. I need to pick up a little bit for my sanity. And not that this matters, but it does make me feel better. There we go. Okay. It is not ready, but it is almost ready. How long? 2 hours, 40 minutes. So we can pull 20 of those. And I almost left without picking it up. So we'll head off. Let's see. Two hours. Where are they? So we have the next to the parking garage, the skate park, and behind the diner. So all right over here. It's our old friend Jeff. There we go. Okay, curfew bonus still. I think this is, yeah, there's the 5. And then I can just grab stack for Kyle, who keeps this business afloat. $20 grand in cash. Pretty much 19 grand, but that's is pretty damn good. Let's see, run over to the laundromat and see how much time's left there. Just since I'm literally right here. 11 hours, yeah, so. Oh no, they're coming. They're coming for us. We will probably cut this one a little short, just by a few minutes, and just cycle the day. That way I can, yeah, keep moving on this. I might do a little bit of research, try to figure out how we can get the addiction up on the meth, because I have no idea. I'm I'm baffled, y'all. I feel like I may have known this and I've totally forgotten now. And that's an issue. So those all have soil. How are we doing? We have plenty of soil. We need 2 there. There we go. So we're almost out there. And this is still chilling, so let's see. If I think I'm not really gonna mess around with mixing the weed because I just don't get it. I don't feel that there's enough price increase for the time it takes to mix when I can eventually make meth my bottom product and get a decent price increase for it. And by the time that comes around, I will be dealing with the coke as well. And I might get that out in bricks to the dealers for them to deal with, which I'm not sure that's a big cut because that's a lot of money, but we'll have to cross that bridge, excuse me, when we get there. So again, as I always say, thank you all for every second, every minute. It truly means a lot. The numbers, my watch hours are consistently, not, for me, it's high. But thank you. It truly means a lot. I hope you're all having a great week. We got up to Bagman 1 and are having a good one. Take it easy.